All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Zero Escape. Oh, I just realized I should do this. Aha, there we go. There we are. So, it's been a little bit of a while. Last time we started our new run, we got to uh the magenta door, went into the lounge, had some fun drinks, mixed some cocktails, and then found an old lady dead. And we're just doing an autopsy real quick. So Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex female, estimated age 65 to 75 years, diagnosis deceased. Cause of death exsanguination, estimate time of death 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory, weapon entered through fourth intercostal, piercing heart. Wound characteristics, wound margin clean continuous. Wound angles 1 sharp 1 blunt. Wound cavity 150 millimeters. Wound length 30 millimeters. Wound width 3 millimeters. Conclusion: based on the characteristics described above, there is a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp single-bladed instrument. Huh?
Thanks, Ace.
Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed by a clarinet or something?
I knew it was Squidward.
Is Pokemon dead?
It means a tool of some sort.
JC is telling me about philosophy.
A knife,
Tell him to shut
probably.
the fuck up.
I don't think that works against JC.
A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I don't know. Is your name Edward Elric?
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AV rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
I guess that's Eddie too.
Yeah.
Normally would be.
But- But the door was
locked,
right?
right?
I can hop in if you need to.
No, he's leaving.
Okay.
You can stay if you want.
JC, I will kick your ass.
For people in the house. And this thing can still hear you from
Really?
across the room.
JC.
It's
I know where
alright,
you
we
live.
can just ignore him.
I don't think that works.
I've been trying my whole life.
Okay, go.
I
I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you two left. Which means...
You fucking bastard. Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you've Oh Jesus, that was a lot of fast text. Because you figured we'd think that, and you would throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could have been anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in the whole Warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly. But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman.
I see everything.
So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of the game to him?
No, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
A body has been discovered! 10 minutes
Oh my
remain until
God.
Amdex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline is passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen. You see, just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us the specifics once we'd gone in.
Look, all I'm saying is if the old lady didn't want to die on day one, she shouldn't have been the storyteller.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. There was a dead lady in there until just a few minutes ago. Wait. Where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? What? What the hell is she doing?
Five things.
Fi just casually leaping up there. You must be real desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do? I was expecting something about... Oh, hey, we're supposed to start now.
Oh yeah?
What?
That's what that alarm was.
That alarm's 30 minutes late. 30 hours
Wow,
late, Jesus.
30 hours.
It is
late.
30 minutes late. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it.
Probably daylight saving time fucked with it or something, I don't know.
It might actually be that. Yeah. I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Oh, whatever. What are you up to up here anyway? Everybody's already gone into the AB rooms.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is...
This thing. Remember it?
the hatch?
Try opening it.
No luck. Won't budge.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
You're talking
Oh, yeah, I
about
found out why the alarm was broken.
Oh?
It was the wrong type of alarm. Every other alarm adjusted, but this one.
Ah.
Fucking hell.
You're talking about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Senior is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could just open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
Algernon.
Algernon, fuck you.
He's a rabbit. A rat, actually, most of the time, but, you know.
No, as in
Algernon is a boss in Barony. He is a rat. They also made a plushie out of him.
Did they actually? That's great.
They did. They seriously did.
Yes.
That's great.
Tempted. Look,
Oh, no, I get... Faya's calling Zero the Third Algernon. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It took me a second. I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. You were collecting me on the whole thing, and you didn't get what
Nope,
she was doing.
I was like 2 steps behind on that one.
Oh my god.
look. There's something on the screen.
are we gonna get the
Yeah, you're right.
same
Yeah, we're gonna get a
speech
lot
as
of
before?
tutorial stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, there's an update coming for Barony, and they're adding mimics. How wonderful!
Awful.
Okay, no more barony
Awful.
for me.
We're not playing Barony anymore, so good.
Well, looks like there's no going back now.
Pokemon,
Y'all
you
let me
haven't
know
been-
when to
okay,
just jump back in because I'm drawing.
Pokemon, you haven't been in this group for long enough. You don't understand. We go back every now and then,
We
no
do.
matter what.
We do.
Children
No,
yearn for the
you
mines.
go back every now and then. Leave me out.
We.
As Percival
Okay.
said,
We would like to
leave
play.
me out of this.
Anyway, astute observation.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here. I've been waiting.
So have we. Got some questions for you, Zero. Who's that old
Ah! Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but BO is especially loud. For real, BO, I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I'm gonna hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You're just gonna have to wait. Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the AP game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mano a mano, or mano a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So I guess it'd be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you're paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through that magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too. Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas. And BO and Quirk's enemy will be Tenmioldi. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all,
Really
if you
like
choose ally, then you're an ally. What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all. Can we skip most of this? We can. Alright. Okay, then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, there is a bit more, really, but that'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time. Hey, wait! No! I won't wait, and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time. 1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes. You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trouble.
Okay, please tell me we're not going to have a full Phi explanation.
I think
on
she
the
does do it on
thing.
every single route, just so you're familiar with it, but we can skip through.
We don't-
Exposition.
We can skip
We don't
through
have
it.
time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding! You really want me to betray Luna? Oh wait, no, sorry. She only does the explanation in the route where you immediately go in and close the door because you have like 40 or 50 minutes locked in the room with her.
Yeah. Oh,
We
Also-
don't know if she'll ally or not.
I don't care what route we're on. If we betray Luna, I will not forgive any of you.
Betray.
You say
it.
you say that.
I don't
but at
care.
the same time,
I'm doing
you
it as my
at
Eddie
some
now, fuck
point
all.
for completion.
Bye.
If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. Something.
Wait. What do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds
Let me
remain until
translate.
Ambidex game polling closes.
Let me translate. It's Jova.
Ah,
Just press the down button.
You're hiding something. You've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be in here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you... Are you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I
don't think so! I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So, let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Fix my mouth, damn it!
3, 2.
when your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
Alright, what are we doing? What are the votes?
I already made mine clear.
I did too.
One for ally, 1 for betray.
I abstain because it's my fault.
It's down to Min again!
It happened last time. I'm not gonna have it on me.
Yin.
Yes.
Ally or betray.
Every time!
I will be happy to have something terrible happen to Swelter.
I'm literally.
It's probably gonna happen.
But-
regardless.
But Mischief gets to do that to me every day in that campaign. I literally gave a full clearance.
Yeah, that's how you became a thrall to Glacia.
Yes.
What do we have?
What are your offers?
We're really
What do
going
I
I gotta go
do?
get my drink.
Alright.
I'll draw you something. I will draw you something if you hit betray.
Ooh.
Oh. Hmm. Well, I mean, that's a pretty solid offer. It's not very often you just get free art from an artist.
Hmm.
I'm literally just saying this to say fuck you, Eddie.
Keep it. So, for the audience and people to know, this is the girl who, when I made a vampire character, she joined in the campaign. She specifically made a cleric against undead just to fuck with me.
Absolutely, I'll do it again.
She'll fucking do it again.
What do I offer?
I'm gonna need an answer in like 3
I know.
minutes. At the latest.
Hey, Min.
Yes.
I'm only saying Swelter because that's the big currently running game we.
Oh my gosh, I get back and you haven't made up your minds?
Swelter's a Hellrider, right?
Yes.
The Hellriders, quote unquote, fucked over Zerial, right?
Yes.
What if I team up? No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, Eddie, I know you don't want to hear this,
Yeah.
but we kind of have to do this for completion's sake.
I don't want to betray immediately, though.
Why not? We did it last time.
Am I hearing a vote for betray?
Yes.
I'll hit you up about that free art later.
Pleasure doing business with you, Tony.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates are now opening.
I was non-biased.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Then Myoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up? Siggy, Fido. Hey, what you kids talking about over there? We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Fi, hold on! Ugh, damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game, round 1! The results? If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Oh god.
A lot of betrayals in this round, baby!
Oh boy, here we go!
A lot of betrayals in this round, baby!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma, why did you invite to do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now, why?
Because you let men control the elections, that's why.
Don't do this.
Because the person behind your voice decided to be evil.
Also, thanks for the sub after that, Pokemon.
Oh, it automatically happened.
Beautiful. I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. Dio. Sorry.
No, Dio's over
Hey,
there.
wait a second.
I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Your
Just
eyes lit
swirly.
for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's were the sadness and disappointment. If I opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no, that's what I thought at first.
Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he? Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly. Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover. Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you? What? Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if IE was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my amassed opponent would choose betray. Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too. Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason. So that was why you did it. Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's alright. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate. Past is the past. There's no complaining about it. Unless we're on the run on the far other end of this game. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AV game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Temyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust a kid as far as I could throw him. And at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
Sorry, I turned my hearing aids off. Were you saying something?
Oh my god.
Looks like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
We're getting exposition again! Look at all the fancy colors.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmueldy or Alas or a Moody. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I could tell you why. If you hit 0, you fucking die!
I see. Alice Luna and I only have 1 BP. That means that we'd have 1 less than 0 if we lost 2 points. What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry. Not like anyone else knew. Right, Fido?
Fuck.
Or any of us above game who's controlling Sigma.
By the way, Min, do you want to pass one of your characters off to Pokemon so he's not just stuck with one character
Pork.
out of this cast?
You want?
I'll take Dio.
I didn't
I'm-
have Dio.
Motherfucker, I'm Dio.
Oh shit, right. I'm dumb.
Fucked.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Tell you what, how about
Fuck
I
up.
take Alice and you take Dio?
Shuffling
Alright.
all the fucking characters.
No, I think that
Let's go. I'm sure that's not gonna get confusing later.
Oh, absolutely is, but
It did
Yeah, I'll take-
change. It's red to cyan now. Oh, hey, we're stuck with Alice.
Okay. So is that me now, or did we
Yeah.
actually do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too. Wait. I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well. Looks like mine's changed too. Gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow. And it still says solo. Vi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair. When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. More exposition. Nah, 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 nah. Good luck, suckers.
Fuck you.
Welcome back to flashbacks.
I'll kill the rabbit.
Kill the rabbit.
Why is this
kill
happening
the
to me? Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off to...
My spear
That's
and magic
amazed
held
my head.
it.
Is
The
this gonna
spear
be
which I got from the
things we've
greatest
already
shadow
done?
of all time.
I don't think the conversations are the same, but we are getting, like, free time conversations is the idea. I think a lot of it might be similar, but it's not all the same from what I recall. Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, Sigma, perfect timing.
Hey, Damien.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, yeah, I was. Phi Luna and I were the first in this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary?
We have somebody not wearing a shirt.
I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's gonna happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then.
Yeah. 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning? Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th?
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the notary game started?
Maybe they kept us on Soperil 4
IV.
drip or something?
IV drip.
IV drip, sorry.
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time, if you got the dosage right.
Then today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah, some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh, well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters.
Well, there was a book about cats.
A cat?
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or
Oh,
alive. Didn't
fucking
make any
trainers.
sense to me, though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's gonna help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
What?
I'm extremely sad the cat quirks didn't come up.
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize, just tell us what you found.
Well,
And a bomb.
see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article. Looks like...
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. RAD6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The World Health Organization has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Article 6 thing? Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure. But Look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, it must be horrific.
uh,
Now just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This
Can we
perfect,
do
shapely
anything
face.
else?
Does its beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy?
I'm
I
getting
can
out
see
of
it in
here,
your eyes.
Noboru.
Go on, try.
I am feeling a little weird.
Could just be for sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough people? The thing is killing people all over the world, right? Why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people then make them play a game?
Also, a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Who's to say the Nonary Games hasn't taken place in real life?
Well, it's still something we should
Absolute.
remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're alright.
Wait a minute, when did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me neither.
So what day is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, just how long have we been here for?
Is Tuesday in it?
I don't think you'll be able to puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, real quick.
Mm,
Does the newspaper not have a fucking date on it?
it's an article, it's not the actual full newspaper.
Damn it.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are going to stick around. You know, just in case you missed something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Fuck you too.
Alright, yeah.
Turn and headed for the exit.
Flips you off on your way out.
I mean, for all we know, we could be in this could be set in Madagascar, so we could be pretty safe.
Could be.
Or Greenland. You know, the two countries that always take forever to infect in.
Yeah.
Plague Incorporated.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're in the infirmary, so Luna might be there.
How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Ah, well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fie, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
Still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
What is it with the big guys being the amnesiacs?
You better be telling the truth about that amnesiac stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Yes,
Suspicious?
Mr. Potassium.
Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
How could we
If
tell if it
Someone
was?
ran into you on the street at night. They'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not. But
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No. I've tried several times to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start.
Oh, there's a zipper back here.
All I can think of is that gif where like they zip up the person in the Spider-Man suit and they just rip the zipper off.
Oh god.
And just hand it to the Green Goblin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me perhaps there's a switch or something similar?
With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. Took no time at all to find something of interest. There's a hole here on the back of your head.
A hole.
Yeah, looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah.
If it was on the back of my head, why did I take the robe off? Regardless, I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait. A minute ago you said it felt natural.
It does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time forever, would you?
Oh my
I am being
gosh,
sold
Sagan's
out by my
fucking
own
hand.
character.
Someone said it.
That's what wearing this suit is like.
My nearsighted ass taking my glasses off every time I sit down at my computer be like...
I literally just wear glasses all the time.
But even when you're sleeping?
Yes.
What? Why?
How the hell did those not break?
I don't know.
MIDI works in strange ways. The inner machinations of her mind are an enigma.
They are. Who just spilled milk?
I don't know, but we can make some cheese out of it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well, then I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again.
Good
Excuse
luck. Alice is likely still very pissed at you.
Kay's robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. Made my way out the infirmary behind him.
I like the thought of Flo's Bill silently behind him, but then my brain immediately went to just Dracula cape swirl.
Pokemon, take over Sigma for a bit. I'm gonna go get some of that pie.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna
Put on
eat it in
auto. Oh,
front
no.
of us, the bastard.
So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Fucking autopilot.
Oh, Sigma. What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
You think so? What? Sure it ain't just all...
In your head.
Fine.
On your head.
Move on to something else then. You and Cork. Is he your grandkid?
What do you want to know?
Why? Well, why do you think? He keeps calling me Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover, Luna,
Where did you come from?
did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here. I don't know. This is the crew quarters. I came here with Tim Clover to see Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up and investigate.
Makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
Which win?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
God, Kerp, I'm gonna
What
strangle
about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you got a point there. So why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Because he wants to play a game.
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really? I thought the Nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game.
They're watching, they're watching Bluey up in the fucking living room. Anyways, I
Okay,
got pie now.
you bitch. Fair. Now.
Alright.
You better share after
Well,
we
he's-
just dealt with autoplay.
He's not,
I
he's
already
not
shared some.
sharing, and he's skipping through stuff, so I say, fuck him, let's leave.
Oh. Why would he need puzzles and stuff for it then? Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment, so rich, powerful people can watch Squid Game.
Good game.
Entertainment?
Yes,
The Neverwinter games.
they're probably
Never-
off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
High Sun Games, that was the name.
You think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. kind of death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. What did we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keeping playing and disappears. I only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. If he can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Senior is the one who murdered the old lady?
Well, it sure looks that way.
Fuck you.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anyone could be the murderer.
Wait, 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on! Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
We're waitresses together, totally.
I guess you could say we're co-workers?
And where do you co-work?
An organization.
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's classified.
Yep.
I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget it. Just forget it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on, don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time to be playing it close to the chest?
Yeah. What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah. You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally!
Hey. Sorry but in, but it's time to go.
What? Time to... Oh, shit! It's past time, we gotta go!
You think?
Oh. I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Come on, Pie Man, say the line.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go! Nom nom nom.
At least tell me what flavor of pie it is.
Pie flavor. It's apple pie.
I'm waiting for that.
Apple pie a la mode, technically.
Ah! I'm jealous. I want some.
I am. Yeah, that's a good pie.
Yeah, they had some vanilla ice cream upstairs sitting out, and I was like,
Ooh.
yeah, sure, I'll play lactose intolerance roulette today.
You're making me want to go grab a popsicle. Fuck it, I'm gonna go do that.
So we have bomb pops in the freezer.
I'm gonna go do that. Somebody read for me if it comes up.
Yeah, no desserts over here, so.
I think I could get ice cream. Ice cream sounds good.
Chromatic doors opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Anybody that doesn't go in dies on the fucking spot.
Ah, you're late. What were you doing?
Sorry, Clover's a spy.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
No, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Quark, what is that face? Are you stoned? Are you high right now?
I'm going to kill all of you.
No, he's going to kill himself.
My job!
I'm going to kill all of you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. What?
I have returned.
Sorry
Welcome
for
back.
worrying you,
Nothing
Quark.
Hmm.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. You must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
Alright, Fido, give us the rundown.
Ow.
Blah 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 blah.
There we go. Alright, here's the chart. We're in the pair with Alice, so we can do basically either Clover, Luna, or Kay.
Hmm.
3 minutes remain.
Okay, so who's going where?
I'm not going with Kay.
Oh, you're right. You're back. Sorry.
You're good. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
Oh my god, Rupee.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Of course you would.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round.
Hey, shut up!
But yes.
Aren't you my partner?
Maybe, but I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Vi. And Dio, you betrayed Temioji.
Come on, didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Ew! Stop saying that. I will kill you with the power of Hamon.
I mean, what? Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your PP's one right now, isn't it? If you choose Ally and we choose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I die.
I didn't want to say it outright, but yeah. We're not going to go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Very convincing, Fi.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, you sure about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
That means Quark and I will be going with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that! What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then. That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover, something, 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 something.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go!
The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for the doors.
3, 2, 1, 0! Chromatic doors closing.
No choices this time, baby. We're locked on this path.
You know, Clover, if you're upset about what you did last time, I can offer you a counter solution.
We betray her this time.
Take this axe and finish the job.
Oh no. That's so much worse than I was expecting. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors. But it looks like they're all locked.
Gosh, we're in this room again.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Crank
Sure
that,
thing.
Shinji.
Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door to the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Because it's alright.
Details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us a way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off towards the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Oh, hey, the pantry. If any of you didn't get food, I got bad news for you.
Oh no, it's this room! Fuck! God damn
Uh-oh.
it!
I
Alright!
don't have context for curbs
Oh
tirades.
no!
This is
This
amazing.
room!
It's making the guy controlling you seething. Who ever needs this much
Clover.
hardware?
Clover.
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Clover.
And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover, dear. It didn't say panty. It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense. I didn't even see what she was saying.
Her
Oh my
face
gosh,
had turned
guess
an
that.
especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
Maybe there's cake.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I tend to agree.
What, are you eating it already? Alice!
It's a fucking...
Come on, gamers, let's get this bread.
Well, then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people?
What?
Didn't we tell you? About Reticle 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that there's that the reason they've got all this food and water is so they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Until you die, Clover. Until you die.
You die.
Which in this series might be sooner rather than later.
Hmm.
Right,
Head
well,
out next door.
we need to search the room. Let's get started.
Oh, I just realized my icon actually goes over to your channel too.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's based on the settings you have on the actual website.
Okay, so I've got a friend that's a VTuber too, and that's
Yeah.
what I've got set.
That's why Pokemon's got his D&D character as well. Or not
Yep.
D&D, but...
Well, yeah, it is D&D.
Is it
That's
D&D?
also why mine is set so. Except
Alright.
it's because of me, so.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
it's a
it-
calendar.
It's a calendar, yay! Maybe. Is it a lewd calendar? Do they have panties on it?
This is the most annoying fucking puzzle in the game. It's not that bad, but Jesus Christ.
So what's the deal?
So, you see these calendars? Something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Yeah, look at that wall.
Oh no.
Yeah.
By the way, I typed the thing in the stream chat.
You gotta... Bop. Bop. Can we...
Can we?
Get much higher?
Come on.
Oh, so we're just speeding through this room?
Yeah,
Yes.
more or less.
Yeah.
Please.
Alright, so there's the calendar note. Alright! Oh boy, here we go. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, this puzzle is a mess. I only vaguely recall this one. There we go. And now we go over to this side. And now we've got a pH testing solution.
Oh, so you're trying to test food here.
Beauty products. Acidic.
So if you use it on Alice right now, she'd be acidic as hell.
Want that. Gonna want.
She is pretty salty.
Yeah.
Oh god, where's the other button part? I don't even remember.
Where's the blacksmith?
Alright. Water tank.
Speaking of water, I think I need to go get some. My dizziness is not really fully
We
up
need
yet.
to
I have ice cream.
There we go. Okay. Fill the beaker. Test the water. Combine. It's green. So 0. Nope. Shut up. So is that
So
just
drinking water.
Yeah. Okay. So then we need 0. Zero.
Zero escape. You have great writing, but what
And then
the
it
fuck are
was-
your puzzles?
Minus
One,
3 and
one,
plus
one.
2. Okay.
1.
Minus 3 for acidic.
Wait, you poured the basic water wrong.
Yeah, I just realized that as well. It wants ionized for the basic because I forgot basic is not actual, just, yeah. It's looking for plus 2 basic water. Alright. There we go. And then we go to drinking water. That's 2. That's still on 2. No, shut the fuck up. There we go. Yay, we did it. There it is. Thank you. Also, I don't think you're technically supposed to drink basic water either. I don't think that's ideal either. Combine with that. Good job, Sigma.
Warm dryer.
Warm.
Warm.
Button. Push button.
Push the button.
Time for a slider puzzle.
Wow, I can't believe we're playing with Ice 9.
It's been a hot minute. I fucked up.
Fired. And missed.
Oh boy, what is the...
Oh.
It's been a
Might need to
hot...
go left first.
There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. I got it.
Hey.
Yoink. We put the ice in the drawer and we stick it in here. Pop.
And then it explodes. We all die.
It's a microwave! Alright, so, how you guys doing?
Yeah. Doing okay.
I'm a big
Hey!
secret.
Hot water. She just screams out. He's like, fucking asshole.
What the fuck did I miss?
We stuck our hand in totally boiling water.
Oh my gosh.
Red.
Now our hand is as red as Clover's face was.
Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Content of acidic water vessel fuck you.
Okay, so apparently they're all wrong.
I want to die.
Just
Same.
drink water then.
It's 6,
You
not
maybe-
7.
Oh,
Fuck you, game. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit like that. Alright. Cause like,
fuck you in particular.
so -2 should give us orange instead of, that seems right. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, we just need to subtract 1 from everything. So -2 is the acid. Right? Hang on. Yeah, -2 plus 1 plus 3. Thrilling gameplay!
Exhilarating.
We filled 4 things of water, let's go!
I don't know, this gameplay seems kind of watered down.
What? Content of basic water vessels oh. What? Oh. Don't mind me, just an idiot. There we go. Alright, now the water's good. Ah! Kill me! Okay. Oh, it's time for this nonsense now. $113. 5, 7. Alright, we'll just do this one at a time. 113 is the easiest. So 1, 8, 15, 14, 13. Alice just Jesus.
Doing math so we don't have to. Probably everyone complaining to her from the previous game about math.
Am I looking at it wrong? Oh, I need to... Right. Oh, is it not? No? Yeah, I do need to grab these. Fucking... You know what? I'm gonna do this. Save myself the trouble. I probably have Pokemon screenshotted as well, but this will just make it easier for me.
I mean, I could have done that as well.
Yeah. Alright. So we've got 11-11. Just pressing all the wrong buttons today, aren't we? Alright. 11-11 is 6 down.
The name of a very good burger joint that I have taken Mitty to in the past.
Wait, which one?
11-11.
I'm gonna scream.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes, that it's so great.
Oh, right, I need
That
the
was
coordinates.
probably one of
That's
the
right.
best burgers I've had. Honestly.
We actually just went there last
G6.
night. Did had dinner. Recently.
It's a good place.
6.
I think my favorite burger that they have there now is their breakfast buffet burger.
Alright.
Burger patty, hash brown, egg, and bacon.
Stop making me hungry.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
113 is... what is that? E3? E3.
E3 doesn't exist anymore.
Ayo.
Ha ha ha, E3. Funny joke. Remember when those did happen and people were actually excited for that?
Yep.
Oh, how the world used to be.
Simpler times, man.
Oh my gosh, they're going to premiere that at E3! Not today!
Sigma over here just cheering for a fucking drawer. Forgot I can get to the archive just from in here. That'll make things a little quicker. Alright. Now we need 327. That's this one down here, I believe. Yeah. So that's just B14, I think. Yep. And technically there's one more we'll need to do after this, but we don't know the date yet from what I recall, so we'll get that in a second. Because it's the day the man was abducted. But there's no abduction note yet that we have. So we'll need to wait on that. Oh wait, no, I remember. I remember that. The day the man was abducted. Does everyone remember what day Sigma was abducted?
Christmas.
Yay! Good job. I just remembered. I was literally just looking at it. It's that one. Okay. No, that's... Sorry, wrong one. E13. There we go. The screen is blue! Yay! Secret password. And the last one is what? 7:30. A6. All right, there we go. See why I wasn't excited for this? This puzzle is tedious. Extremely tedious. And we're not even done.
Looks like we got ourselves a good meal, though.
Yeah,
Is that spaghetti I just saw?
it is pasta, yes.
Yes.
And Bob. Alright, time for some fucking food chart shit. Alright. Now we get to this. Oh, I didn't mean to back out that far. Alright. So let's
Sigma,
just
stop playing with your food.
have this on standby. Alright.
Sigma
So we've
beers,
got
playing with your food.
Carbs, protein, and fat that we need to balance. And now we can just go back. Okay, cool. So if we have all 5, then we have the protein that we need. We need to get rid of probably salad for soup. No.
Always choose soup over salad.
I specifically choose salad because my brother likes eating the salads. I don't, and it comes free with my damn spaghetti at Olive Garden.
Oh no, we want to get rid of salad for pasta, I think, is the idea. I backed out too far. I need to stop doing that. Alright, so salad for pasta gives us that, and then we need to... What else can we replace to get 1 extra in brain? Or in carbs? Because we need 1 more carb. And we've got soup, fish, and meat. Maybe replace soup with vegetable. And fish with more meat. I do not miss this puzzle. I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? Pasta. Pasta on everything.
Pasta is always the answer.
We're just gonna
guys.
fuck with things until it works.
You know my diet is nothing but pasta.
Okay, this is pretty close. So we need 1 extra carb and 1 fewer protein and fat. I don't like this puzzle. This one has too much protein. This one has not enough, so we can do that. We're like so close on all these. Is there a thing that I'm missing? Forget what I'm missing here. I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Jesus. Picky, why aren't you? Feel like I might be missing something. Don't remember. Am I crazy? I don't remember. It's been for fucking ever. Am I, like, not remembering a button or something? I don't remember. Am I crazy?
Yes.
Alright, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. There we go. Perfect. We got it. What do you want from me? I don't remember! Alright, I'm gonna have to look this one up. It's been fucking ages. I hate this room so much. I might literally just be missing a button. I don't remember. I've been skipping through things, so... LR... It's been a while. Oh, it's literally this. Fuck off. I'm gonna lose my mind. Fuck off. I forgot about this. Alright.
Ripperoni.
Fuck! Alright. Fine. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. Backed out one too far again.
Bitch.
Okay. Okay. So. The line is 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, cool. Alright. So we need 7 carb, 9 protein, 4 fat. So 7 carb, 9 protein, 4 fat. So pasta, fish. We want to replace. Oh, we don't need that much pasta.
Don't lie to yourself. Of course we do.
So I
7,
open
9, 4.
tomorrow. So
Is that you saying you need to head out?
that is me saying I need to head out. Good night, y'all.
Fucking head out.
Good night.
Good night.
Get your head out again.
Now make sure one of these weeks are nothing but spaghetti.
Wish I could.
Spaghetti.
I think I need
So,
like
Ruby
3
has joined us.
salad. Or 2 salad. Yeah. 2 salad, 2 soup, 1 fish, I think? Two salad, 2 soup, 1 fish. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're getting it. We're getting it. Alright. Day 3. We want 8, 10, 9. We're going full keto on days C and E. We are just nothing but fat on those days. 8, 10, 9. Alright.
What's the point of living if you can't feel alive?
So... 8. We need to get rid of 1 protein and 1 fat. So probably... oh, it's soup for meat, right? And then we need 1 more carb. Oh no, we need 1 more fat. So replace salad with soup? No, because soup has too much meat. Plus 1 carb, minus 1 protein is what? Oh no. Yes. Plus 1 carb, minus 1 protein. I could literally just fuck with this at this point and probably figure it out. Oh, I just need to replace fish with meat. Ah! Got it! Jesus! Ah! Just solve the shit out of this puzzle. No, fuck you, Clover. Ah. Alright, we got it. We got the combination. Let's get the hell out of here. There we go. Alright. You, safe, open. Alright. It opened. We got the map. We got the key cards. And we got the key. Not quite yet, Alice. We need one more thing. The gold. We're going for the gold. Piece of cake. Alright. It's time! Twice to cook pork. A Szechuan dish made by pan-frying pork, cabbage, bell peppers, and green onions with toubjiang or tianmijiang for flavor. I butchered those, I'm sure. Paella. A Spanish dish where one cooks rice, meat, seafood, and vegetables in a shallow pot, seasoned with saffron.
Coming from the Mexican here is pronounced paella.
Fair enough. Nasi goreng. An Indonesian dish made with pan-fried rice seasoned with sambal, higap, manis, and terasi. And schnitzel, a German dish. It is made by mixing together meat, flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs, then frying the mixture in butter or lard.
Rada rada.
Rah rah. Alright, who wants the next one? I'm not the only one butchering shit today.
I'm good.
Gochujang, a Korean dish. The process involves stewing beef, vegetables, nubble, and powdered chili peppers together very slowly. The resulting meal is very spicy. Borscht, a Russian dish. Preparation is very simple. Just stew meat and vegetables together for a long time. The finished meal is garnished with beets and sour cream. Tom kha gai, a Thai dish served by stewing chicken, chili peppers, ginger, and nampula in coconut milk. Very spicy. Chef's pasta, whatever the chef feels like making. Sometimes you don't know what it is until you take a bite. Sometimes you don't even know that.
Alright. Tony or Sai? Is Sai even still alive? I don't even know.
No, Sai is dead.
Understandable.
Word 03
No,
says...
I'm reading manga on the side here.
Word 03 says before he leaves, there are a few variations. Have a nice drama. Have a nice trace. Have a nice trumpet.
Alright, Sai, congratulations. This is actually very important.
Yeah, I can tell. An emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million in countries across the world. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped the of Y to become simply Free the Soul. The founder of the religion is known only as Brother, and his true identity is a mystery. Only a small number of the highest ranking members have ever seen him, literally 1984. literally 1984. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that its adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust, and release their souls from their physical bodies, so that they can be purified. Its followers believe that they will be born again as a new race, and that the world will be transformed into a place of equality, with no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people.
Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order. And the Myrmidions are their elite frontline soldiers in that secret war. The general public knows nothing about Myrmidons, but their actions have put them on watch lists of intelligence communities across the globe. Rumors say that all Myrmidons have the same face, suggesting that they may all be clones of a single person. No one knows where this rumor comes from exactly, but I can tell it's a very credible source.
I've seen that word enough in Fire Emblem to know that the first way you said it is absolutely wrong.
Yeah, no, I'd corrected myself after that. I corrected it. It took me a second to remember. Alright, man.
1 sec. The founder of Free the Soul, although he prefers not to be referred as such. As a child, he had a younger brother whom he was very fond of. Unfortunately, the worst happened. The younger brother was murdered. Rage and despair filled brother, and for 9 days and 9 nights he was consumed by his own misery. On the morning of the 10th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified so that a new world could come into being. God had spoken to Brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission, and at the age of 26, he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims that Y is a symbol for miracles.
Yep, bracelet. Hey! Tony.
Here's some information that isn't revealed in the game. The bracket put on the left wrists of the 9 participants in the Ambidex game has an important feature that is never mentioned. As soon as it's put on, a needle on the underside activates and inserts itself in the wearer. That doesn't necessarily mean that it injects the drug, only that it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something on the needle, maybe there isn't. All that's certain is that when someone puts on the bracelet, they get poked.
Oh! You know? That makes sense. Okay. That's something that has relevance for an extremely niche thing that comes up way later.
What, the bracelet thing?
Yeah. That explains one of the minor issues with the plot I had in this game. So, yeah, no, apparently they had that detail, it just never gets brought up. Interesting.
Meow. Sorry, I'm legally obligated to meow back at my cat.
No, that's just how that works.
They're from my roommate all the time.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
The gate's been opened? We're in the VN section again, so everybody face up.
Yeah, I know.
Dang,
One of the other games must have done it.
it's just getting
Or
good.
teams.
The rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa! Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Phi, and Dio.
What? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
There's an explanation for that, I promise.
Fuck.
Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
Gone?
The other side of the green door, we found a room called the Treatment Center. I just got my accents mixed up. I'm doing great. We found our key cards left and but on our way. He just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it.
Look at this map.
Isn't it great?
They had a ticket for the long way around.
Hate. I hate it.
What
Looks
fuck are
like
you
there's a
skipping?
pretty breed.
It looks like if you take that route, you come back through the blue door. It's fine.
There's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A. In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see. Going back through the blue door, figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right, thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for them.
Me too.
And we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right. Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Tenmyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. PEC.
Erpy, what are you doing?
Cat things.
She's got her paw like ominously set on top of my keyboard. And she's just like falling asleep.
Like
What is this
cat.
place?
Looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. Should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Let's have a look then.
Damn, he's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? Should have kept a closer eye on him. I've just been watching.
Tenmyoji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him towards the exit. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? Looks just like the other one.
Pretty close, give you that. A couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? Got a box next to him, just like the ones next to the other doors.
Guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell the...
No. First we look for Quark.
But... Look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
Alright. Let's go.
Do 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 do. Oh, hi, Dio.
Hmm?
Dio?
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark. I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse.
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
What?
Oh, that's new.
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey! This is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him, too.
Why would I do that? Sounds boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around. Mwahaha.
That's insane.
Yeah, there's...
Wait, there's no way. Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tomioji. I told you that it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before the tempers managed to settle light, Phi burst into the room.
Sigma! Good. You've got Tenmoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
Just, you'll understand when you get there, all right? Now just come on!
Where are we going?
The crew quarters. Follow me on this map. This endless journey.
Is this what I think it is?
I don't like the way you said that, Curb.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Hello?
No. Oh shit, there goes two of my fucking voices.
What in the world?
Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off.
There was roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as if hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, to me at least, but Alice and Luna I'd known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket. My chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection with her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive to her murder.
I didn't even have an axe.
It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. Probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too, so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
The AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. Your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
And that would mean Dio had a motive as well. Yup. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping?
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
Is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time to nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas and killed them both?
Yeah. However, it happened one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
That's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why did he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. That would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch!
Dio, knock it off! That's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline is passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're going to Exane, huh? Then there's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no voting against you. The reading's hard, apparently. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Clover.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose Betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote. Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma, you should have BP, 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is one on a fight. If one of them can't trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on. I don't know why I'm suddenly worried after looking confident there.
Clover, can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose Betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points. And then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose ally.
Oh my gosh, I'm playing fucking Depressed Clover again.
Mm-hmm.
Can't escape it.
Okay.
0 escape.
You'll choose ally 2, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle to the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect Alice's death must have had on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round, her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose Betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything for her if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any better anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, You're going to be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? You just wait until everyone's got 9 BP.
I can't do that. You really think Dio's going to stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only going to open once. If you pick Ally, and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's going to make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I don't have as much luck talking to a potato right now.
A child may be technically alive, but so is Potato.
The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
I just know that you're important somehow.
You just know, huh?
It's like you're the protagonist or something.
Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses Ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose Betray.
She looked at me in the eye until I nodded and then turned and jogged to her door. Alright, we're totally choosing Betray, guys. Don't worry, we got this. Is Clover really gonna choose Ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray and I'm out of here. No. I promised I'd choose Ally, so that's what I'm gonna do. I was almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until the Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be
Literally,
displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
You know, at the very least, Luna died while Eddie wasn't present.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me are familiar faces, disgorging their opponents.
Wait! Tio!
Vi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio, so he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No, he's going to try and open it. So it has come to this, then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kay to explain the math to her.
No.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached to the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down. Womp womp.
No, Furby. Yes, it's opening.
Wait!
trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
What?
Dia leapt through the door without so much as a backward glance. Vi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma?
I see.
Love that face.
Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
Vi turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door. Well, hey, we got to see the 9 door open. Fun times, right?
Yeah,
And now it's
wasn't-
closed. The number 9 door has been closed. This ends the notary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now. Can only hold hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing ally.
Yeah, well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman who killed them? Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, Quark! You're right. Still have to find Quark.
Suddenly full of energy, Tenbyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. Now left to only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Bad end. Alright,
Quark is missing
well.
a musical.
And Dio's really living up to his namesake.
Yeah, no, he's a fucker. He is such a fucker. So, thank you all so very much for stopping by for this little encounter with Zero Escape. We got through a decent clip today, and tomorrow we're gonna see what this path leads to. What happens if we betray Clover next time?
Wait, tomorrow?
Tomorrow? No, next week. Did I say tomorrow? It's
You said
almost
tomorrow.
it's almost midnight. We'll catch you next week.
Bro, it's like 2 in the morning.
No, not tomorrow. So,
It is tomorrow.
thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next stream.
Not tomorrow. Today.
Oh, well, I game crash. All right. Good night, everyone.
Okay.